It's very similar situation with that Michigan State spot where they were playing Nebraska. I mean, look, we had the under. Fortunate to cash that ticket because it was, if you look at this game, the tale of two halves. Cold as ice, the second half was Nebraska, and it gave Michigan the opportunity to get on top, get out there, and find that win. Can they do it again is the question. We'll see. And you got a team, I think, that you're essentially looking at one of the best in the land. They're playing a division rival. It's on the road, and it's essentially a pick 'em. And most people would look at it and say, well, you know, we got to take the home team. If it's a pick 'em here, they got that home court advantage. But I disagree in college hoops. I think the big thing with college basketball is these teams look at it and say, I've got an opportunity to go on the road and strengthen my resume. When it comes down to those style points and those things that come into rankings for the big dance, going on the road, playing your division rival who's had you in the crosshairs for the last 6-7 years is going to be a big one. Not to mention, if you look at personnel, this team in Michigan scores over 70 points a game. They're the best team in the land from a field goal percentage perspective. They've got 5 players that average double digits on the season. So I'm looking at this game thinking this has got to be a Michigan gets it right situation. They'll cover because it's a low number, but you got to look at the money line. They got a guy that's 7'3" that leads the land in blocking and stealing. They got points in the paint, and that to me is more important than throwing the three-pointer. You're not going to go out there and have a lot of three-point beyond the arc success at Michigan State anyways. They like the pressure. They like to get in your face. They like to force you in awkward, off-kilter positions out there. But I know a bunch of you guys love this Michigan State side, and I get it. At first glance, it makes a lot of sense to say, well, Michigan ain't covering anything. But I think when you start looking at player personnel, the quality shot is the difference to me in Michigan in the paint, going to exact revenge, build their resume, and just put the boot to ass at Michigan State's what we see here tonight. So I like this Michigan Wolverine squad out there. Yeah, it's going to be a stingy game. It's probably one of those unders. But I'm going to go with Michigan. This is one of those opportunities where they are set to position themselves as a permanent top 5 team as they go through the second half of the season. I still think Michigan State has an opportunity to exact revenge throughout the rest of this season, but it's got to be a Michigan or nothing spot for me, and you take that money line and thank me in the morning.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9.